Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Something new again I want to try out. So there's something I wanted to do since starting Iridium Rock and Metal Reviews. I wanted to do movie reviews, and that's a lot of hard work as well as on top of what I do anyway. Anyone who's new watching this channel, just to let you know, music reviews is what it's all about. Rock and metal music reviews. So done that for a couple of years now. And I thought I love movies nearly as much as I love music. Maybe not quite as much, but I really want to talk about movies. And like I said, when you're doing movie reviews, I think you almost have to have a channel about movie reviews. To try and run alongside rock and metal reviews at the same time would be absolute murder. It's hard enough as it is anyway. So I thought I'd try my hand at a trailer reaction. If it goes well, I might do more. I don't even know if it's going to go through because of copyright. So I'm not sure how this format is actually going to go in the future. I'm not 100% sure. So I thought when I come to trailer reactions, I'm not going to be doing trailer reactions for every film that comes out. I want to do it for one that really interests me. A bit like music. I listen to the music I think that really I will, hone in on and love. So this trailer reaction, and don't worry, I won't be all of a sudden become a movie critic for those people who follow my channel. This is something completely, just now and again to see how it goes. So when I talk about films that I'll be interested in, whether it's the director, whether it's the actors, whether it's the type of film it is, that's what I'm talking about. So it won't be all the time. So this film has come along, this trailer has come along. It's coming out this year from Guy Ritchie. He's directing it. I love Guy Ritchie. Lock, Stock, Snatch, obviously I love that part of his, the English gangster films. Rock and Roller, I love that. I love the Sherlock Holmes films he did. The Gentleman was one of my favourites from him, and recently his style has changed a little bit in a couple of films he's made, and I still loved it. The Covenant is absolutely brilliant from last year. Different style, the way he filmed was a little bit different, but so much class to his directing, and I think I've enjoyed something about every film he's done. So when this came along, hearing about this trailer, I thought, yeah, man, that's a bit of me. So it's called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Bit of a mouthful. Another thing that interests me, it's got a couple of actors that I love. Henry Cavill, of course, of Superman, Mission Impossible. Loved him in Mission Impossible. And whenever he's in anything, I'm like, yeah, I've got to watch that. And Alan Ritchson from Reacher, the Reacher series. If anyone hasn't checked that out on Prime, the second series has just finished. That is absolutely amazing. So a couple of actors that I love, a director I love, and also the plot sounds really interesting to me. It's an action spy comedy. It's coming out on April the 19th, by the way, so not that long to wait, based on Operation Postmaster, which was a special Second World War operation. So that really plucked my ears up. I love a war film as well, as long as it's done right. So without further ado, this is my reaction. Like I said, you might not even see this because it might get torn down, never to be seen again. But this is the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare trailer. Here we go. I will wear the headphones because I want to get the full effect and turn the volume up. Here we go.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all... No! Mad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog, that is my wife!
Very good.
You and your operation are reckless.
Abort this mission now.
Hello, can't hear you. Please do off.
Well, I've got to say, that's really got me excited for the film. It's got that, I mean, the way Guy Ritchie films for a start, although it might be the trailer, he's got that fast filming that he does where he focuses in on something and it's sort of very erratic. That happened right at the beginning of that. I thought, well, it might not be like that, the film, but the trailer's almost like that. Little snippets and fast stuff going on. It looks like it's got, I don't know what the certificate's going to be, but obviously if it's an R-rated or an 18 or even a 15 now, because you can do quite a bit of, you know, violence in a 15, I'm sure that's what it needs, because, you know, you can see lots of knives and guns and stuff like that. So if they can up the ante in the violent part of it as well, of course, that'll hone in on what I like as well. So hopefully that'll be in there. Plenty of, you know, violence and bloodshed for sure. Really comedic. I like that. It says it's a action spy comedy. Very much my sense of humour, that some of that sort of stuff that was going on. As far as the actual plot is going, obviously it's going to be a little bit, rightfully so, exaggerated, I suppose, from what the original story was, what actually happened in World War II. I think it's based off a book as well. But, you know, that's what you want. It's gonna be everything exaggerated. And Guy Ritchie, you know, he's a bit like that anyway, isn't he? Everything's a little bit, although it's quite grounded at times, at other times it could be quite over the top, which is cool. You know, we go to the cinema to escape, don't we? We don't want something that's just boring as hell, do we? So it looks really fun. It looks action-packed as well. Just see little snippets there of Alan Ritchson, obviously out of Reacher. Massive guy. If you got to check Reacher out, he is one huge guy. So it looks like he's really good at the action stuff as well. So he's brilliant in Reacher doing it. So I'm really glad he's in the film. He's just a brilliant addition. I'm really happy for him as well, because apart from Reacher, I didn't know he'd been in anything else. So it's great to see him in this. Henry Cavill looks like he's going to be brilliant in this as well. It's that very similar formula, isn't it? It's almost like a cop that is, you know, out of control. He's a bit rough, but he gets the job done though. That's what this sort of film looks like. But man, it looks really great. The way he's a great director and he makes everything look so cool as well, Guy Ritchie. So it looks great. I mean, some of his films look absolutely beautiful. They really do. So this looks no exception at all. It looks fun. It looks violent, but we don't really know that yet. And it's definitely a bit of me, that really is. So I love that, man. I hope this makes it through copyright, because what a trailer to start with. This looks like a brilliant film. Remember, that's out on April the 19th. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Funny, violent and action-packed. What more could you want? Let me know if you're going to check it out. Have you checked out the trailer already? Are you looking forward to it? Do you like Guy Ritchie's films? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.